Hey everybody, welcome back to Joshgetslost. Hope you guys are doing well today. We're continuing our Minecraft 1.21 series, and today is going to be a mix of exploration, but we're going to come upon some crucial discoveries in this episode. That was a nice look there over at my bamboo farm, working away while I just enjoy some relaxing fishing. Beats just sitting in a box AFKing and enjoying beach life. Anything good? Maybe a book? Mending? Mending. Alright, so I headed out to explore my world some more because, well, that's where you find resources and things. I've been over here before to this little desert area actually this is where I got the panda from that's sitting on my beach. But specifically, I'm looking for the desert so I can hunt wabbits. Sorry if you like the cute little bunnies, but I really want a bundle now that I have string. And these guys, well, I need 6 of their hides to make it happen. So did a bit of that. Also went exploring around the ocean coast some more. Found a pillager outpost, which is very good because I am hoping to find some Allays. However, I did not see any cages for them, but let's go ahead and run up and look. There's also sometimes goat horns in the top, as well as sometimes enchanted books, but also the armor trim that is exclusive to pillager outposts is definitely worth finding up here. So, oh, I found the door right away. That's always a good sign. Nope, I don't, nope. What are you doing there? All right, block him off. No trim. Did get a crossbow, so, and some string. Guess it's not a total loss. Which way to get down? Ooh, look at that cherry biome over there. That's really nice. Oh, that's a cool broken portal up there. And some snow. Good note where that mountain is for the future. All right, let's take the tree route down and to the water. Swim nice and deep where their crossbows won't be able to get us very well. And we're going, oh, do not harm the armadillo. Stay safe, little buddy. All right, I think we are in the clear. On a live stream, shortly after recording that, I went to the nether to get ender pearls because I'd like to go to the end someday, and as well as make more than one ender chest. So I went and found a warp forest that we saw in the Nether Fortress episode, just beyond the fortress and past the Crimson Forest. And right on the border of it, I actually found some really good hunting for these endermen right as I popped out in the area. However, I don't have looting or anything, so this is gonna take a while to get all the pearls that I want at this time, because you want to make sure you have enough to find and open the end for sure, but as well as I'd like some extra for ender pearls. Hello, buddy. You can come down here? You can come try to eat me? I don't know if they eat you. I'm assuming that's what they would do if your body didn't respawn somewhere else. All right, there we go. Oh, wow. This is one of the most lucrative things I've ever seen. Kept finding them for quite a while over here. But eventually I had to move up to the main warp forest. And while I'm up here, might as well grab some goodies. Get some of the fungus. Let's get some of this warp stem, because this will actually go really well with that aged copper. Kind of has that coloring, very similar. And never hurts to have a shroom light or two when you need a square light for one of your farms. Dug a little hole here, too high, nice and safe from the enderman. Am getting quite a bit of warp nylium while I'm in here. Let's kill these guys again. You can tell I don't have a very good sword. I think knockback is the only enchantment I have, so it takes quite a while to kill them. I thought this was a too high tree. It was not. This is not good. No! No! Well, that's what happens when your tools and gear are not fully enchanted. I did, however, make it back with my backup gear. I got 16 pearls. That should be good enough to tide me over for finding the end, and as well as making an extra ender chest once I have Silk Touch. Headed back out to the desert on that same live stream to, look for bundle resources. Doing nothing evil, I promise. nothing evil. There is a nice desert temple right up there. Definitely worth checking out. And, oh, a desert village, which is always great. There's always lots of resources and beds, and workstations from the villagers. But most of all, I was here specifically on the live stream to look for camels. And you can always check out the VODs from the occasional live streams I do. They're over on YouTube on Joshgetslost, which is the VOD, repository for our thing. And there is our camel. Woohoo, big success. I did bring a saddle with me. Saddle up, partner. All right, let's see how fast this hog can move. There we go. All right, new day, not on stream. Finally found enough rabbits and went to this abandoned mine shaft to get string because I didn't want to go all the way back to my base to get it. And now I've made a bundle. So I have that. Maybe I should use that on my inventory instead of just running around. All right, I found another city while I was out there exploring the desert. Another camel. Let's go ahead and make a baby because it'll be a little easier to transport a baby and an adult back with us than it is to transport two adults, because babies can go in boats. Something about the camels. The adults, however, cannot, but you can ride them. So there we go. So we'll pull the baby on a lead and ride on this one all the way back home, which is quite a ways. I didn't really think about all that I traversed to get over here. Ooh, a forest. That will not be fun. As well as rivers. Let's see if we can make it across. Come on, stay afloat, stay afloat, stay afloat. Nope. Oh, and then he immediately goes to the other side. Good thing I have extra leads. All right, let's get you guys over here and start again. Moving mobs can be exhausting, especially if they can't be boated. Now that boats can be pulled with leads, that is a really good way. There's some really crazy terrain around here if you're noticing, but look at this. Got one with me, got one on a water slide. All right, time for a long overdue promise to Dio from maybe the second stream I ever did of this series. Finally got a name tag from my fishing expeditions, and let's name this dog, the first dog we ever found in this world. I want to get him looking at me. Look him in the eyes and name him. You shall be called Marmaduke. There you go, Dio. Hey, if you leave comments, I might use your suggestions and names and stuff in future videos. So, leave a comment. Bamboo farm is also working well. All right, a new day over here. And, I've decided I'm tired of traveling through the overworld to such long distances to find things, especially with all the ocean around me. It can take quite a while. So we're going to get some easy to find coordinates from the nether here and begin using a little bit of nether transport. For those who don't know, the nether is 1/8 of the distance of the overworld in the way it corresponds with portals. Basically, the several thousand blocks we traveled to the desert last time is, down quite a bit if we go through the nether. But to make it safer, especially for moving things like mobs and camels, things like that, we're going to have to go up onto the nether roof. And this is something, of course, sorry, Bedrock players, you can't do this. One of the perks of Java. But to get to the roof, we have to get up to the ceiling, which is not really easy in our nether spawn. So we're going to just go straight up and hope a ghast does not shoot us off. I hope I brought enough blocks. If I run out of netherrack, I do have lots of planks I can use. Look at that. This is our spawn. It's basically just lava with a few blocks in between them. Like, seriously. All lava. Every which way your eyes can see. I'm out. Alright, there we go. Let's turn these bad boys into planks. And up again. Alright, make sure there's not lava dripping above you. Always good to look at the blocks carefully. And now we are into the roof area. Let's put a light here. Partly so you guys can see better, but I also just don't like being in the dark. and work our way up. The topmost block of the nether roof is 127. But the bedrock will kind of randomly be placed up here. So what we need to do is work our way up with the staircase here and then look for a block that is at 127 and not multiple layers of bedrock in between the roof. As you can see here, we're not quite that high and there's already one. Already a couple. Hopefully we don't get boxed in here. We're only at 122. Oh, jackpot. That one way up there, 127. If I've done my reading correctly, that is perfect. All right, I made sure to note the chords because in the future, that's going to be a block that I may want to remove. And sometimes when you go through the roof, you may lose track of it. So let's go ahead. This is 120 level. I want to just start a little hallway because if I ever do just keep a little network of hallways, I'll probably put it at that level. All right, so before I go up, I made sure to have obsidian and a lighter with me to make another portal up here. I've got an ender pearl. I'm going to throw it right at the top of this ladder. And it's going to basically put me in the half block, and I'm going to kind of just shift my way out of the roof. And here I am, the barren wasteland of the nether roof. I'm all alone. Please, somebody help me. I'm stuck. Definitely not something you want to come up with without things. There I went ahead and noted the chords in my screenshot and marked that very clearly in the middle of those 5 torches what my block is that I would need to remove where it's only 1 deep. But now I need to go find those chords that I put into my chat earlier. One of the great things about single player is you can put coordinates and stuff in your chat, so if you forget them, you can easily pull them back later. You can also do it in SMPs. You just have to whisper it or message it to yourself. Little hack if you need it. But sometimes on SMPs, you know, people are chatty and they block your chords and you can't scroll up and see them anymore. All right, we found our target, which is basically the chords that match up with the island just off of our base that we found. And by doing this a little far away from the main island of our base, we'll be able to hopefully have 2 nether portals, one to the main part of the nether and then this one to the roof that do not intersect and have any trouble linking up. If you put them right next to each other, like if I tried to make this on my base, I would probably have conflicts between the 2 things. Let's see. Oh, wait. I wish you could do something with basalt as far as like slabs and stairs. I mean, we have tough, right? It's not that different. All right, there we go. Get some spruce stairs to kind of make a nice little thing here. Spawn proof the top. I will come back and do the top later, I guess. I already jumped down and I don't feel like climbing up. All right, let's make sure this works. Let's light our portal and head in. You can see there's our original spot. Here we are. And hopefully we will be on that island. And it will not be night, and there won't be a creeper waiting for us. All right, looks like it's day, it's raining, but there we go. We can see our base island. We are on the island that we went for. Perfecto. All right, now to really make sure it worked, got to be on my guard here. Let's go back through, and yep, it works both ways. Sometimes if the coordinates don't work out quite right, especially if you're doing like a lot of vertical distance between your coordinates, you may come back in through a lower portal in the main part of the nether that generates. So always something to be aware of as before you confirm that it does work both ways. All right, let's head on out. I saw some things over by that village that I want to check out that I found on my stream. So I am finding the chords for that city in the desert. Let's make another portal here. Always graceful. And let's go through the portal. And we are here in the desert. Perfect. There's little kids running around. All right, I saw a few of these pillager outposts. Again, we're looking for Allays, but we're also looking for that armor trim that's up in the thing. What? Shooting me through the windows. That's not cool. And possibly enchanted books in the top. Seal it off. If you happen to play on the SMP with me ever and you find pillager outposts that are blocked like that, it was probably me who found them. All right, two-door horn there. Ooh, a banner guy. And now they don't give you bad omen right away. They drop those bottles. Water bucket, clutch. That could have been far worse than it was. I'm not very good at that. All right, we got our ominous potion. We can actually use that to start raids in villages, or we can use it for trial chambers. All right, I overlapped the sound a little there. This is the other one that I found while exploring, and it does indeed have the allay. So we're gonna rescue them. Now the goal is you gotta chop up the wood of the cages that they're in, give them an item to get them to follow us, and then make our way out of dodge as quickly as possible before we get shot. These guys aren't really noticing us. Ooh, there's 4 of them. That'll be good. I'm greedy. I want to look up top. I picked the worst possible way to go. All right, we're making up top. Usually nice and safe up there. Oh, hello. Switch. All right. Wait, 2 of them? Well, that's just bad luck. Is that a patrol that's out over on the hill? Yep, they're walking off. I have a pillager patrol and an outpost, and we got a horn and nothing else good. All right, now to figure out how to get down. All right, I slept up on top of the roof, and here we go. I don't trust my water bucket skills, because there are a lot of guys here. Let's quickly grab this and we'll jump while it's still a puddle. Not the worst idea, but I gotta be a little faster about that, I think, next time. All right, you get a block. I saw a blue one. Oh, hi, froggies. I really do want to get a frog light farm going, but I need to get slime to make that happen. So that's something for a future video. Let's run. Hopefully these guys won't catch us before the Allays can catch up. Please don't shoot my little blue friends. All right, I'll throw that. Maybe, I think that one of them was falling behind. Maybe he'll grab it. There's both of them. Oh, he returned it, and I got the advancement. You've got a friend in me. All right, you know what would really be a friend is if you guys could fly me over away from these dum-dums. But I guess I will have to use a boat. All right, I've got both of them, and I believe we are safe. And guess what? We have a nice nether shortcut now once we get back to that village that I found. So let's head that way. All right, we are on the nether roof, and here we go. Look, you can see that portal that I came out of, and you can see just there in the distance that portal. Much less travel than we would have had otherwise. I wish I had done that for the camels. They were a little difficult. Let's see if I can get these guys in the boat. Come on. I don't want it in the water anyways. Let's put you on land. Get you guys in the boat. Come on. Come on, my little helpers. These guys can be good for things like sniffer farms, for wheat farms. But there's a special use I want to use them for that's unique to 1.21. But first, I gotta get them in a boat. Come on, you gonna, there we go. Got them in the boat, got my leads. Oh, you guys are cute. All right, cat, bring me a present while I sleep. Phantom membrane, phantom membrane, phantom membrane. No phantom membrane. Well, that's gonna do it for today's episode, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We have some Allays. We're gonna put them to work in the next episode. But until next time, I am Joshgetslost. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And until next time, I will see you all later. Bye.